Pokemon can use a powerful 5th move called Z-Moves in Pokemon Sun and Moon. It sounds a little complicated, so let's see how we do here. The trainer wears a Z-Ring, an item called a Z-Ring, and you get items called Z-Crystals, which correspond to the 18 Pokemon types. If your Pokemon knows a Z-Move and is holding a Z-Crystal of the same type as the Z-Move, and you have a Z-Crystal of that type in the Z-Ring, then they can perform a super-powered move like Bloom Doom.
Which is a great name.
Yeah. I don't know if there's much more to say about this, but I'm wondering, is Mega Evolution still going to be a thing in these games? And, like, how's that going to work with the whole...
So, we actually, in none of the trailers or scans or anything like that, we haven't seen anything about Mega Evolution in these games.
Yeah.
So, it's entirely possible that they're, ditching it and they're focusing on these Z-moves. But if they are both in it, I don't think it would be that much of a conflict. You just obviously can't have a Pokemon that both has a Z move and has a Mega Evolution, because both require a hold item. So it would just be kind of like having, two Uber things on your team as hold items.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, for the Pokemon that don't have Mega Evolutions, this is a nice compromise that lets them kind of become super powered for a turn.
Yeah, that's interesting. So maybe they'll balance it by Z-Moves are only for Pokemon who aren't fully, or don't have a Mega Evolution. And that way they can sort of reach the meta.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because you'd have to choose between the Mega Evolution and the Z move anyway.
That's true, too.
In my opinion. I'm a little...
Too, yeah.
The thing that I don't like about these is, aside from them being kind of lame, from a gameplay perspective...
Excuse me, what are you saying about Bloom Doom?
Descriptive? The thing I don't like, aside from them being lame...
is that there are only 18 moves, it seems like.
Yeah, one for each type, probably.
Kind of not fun. I mean, I know it would be ridiculous to expect them to do one for each Pokemon evolution line or something like that, or even every type combination. That would get kind of ridiculous, but it's just 18 Z moves, really? They all farm
I feel like
the same Z moves?
There's so many complicated battle mechanics to keep track of in Pokemon. I'm perfectly happy with just 18 moves.
I mean, I'm perfectly happy with just 4 moves and no Z moves.
Well, I kind of feel like they won't become a big enough factor that it'll matter that much in competitive battling.
Yeah.
But if they do, then I think the Pokemon that can learn Protect are going to go up in value, because if you waste your Z move when they're protecting, that Pokemon's item is just worthless for the rest of the battle.
Yeah. Hello everybody, thank you for listening to this Nintendo Week clip, NWC. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to us here on YouTube for more highlights and discussion videos from Nintendo Week podcast, or subscribe to us on iTunes for weekly breakdowns of all your Nintendo news, discussion segments on subjects, games, and more, and tons of other features. Thanks for listening, and we will see you tomorrow with another NWC.